You bet we're still talking about air today. Today we're going to talk about air sealing and how to do it. There's all sorts of ways of doing it. You can do it by installing an airtight vapor barrier on the interior. You can make your exterior sheathing be the airtight layer and make that nice and airtight. You can even put your air barrier in the middle of your wall. Wherever it is, make sure it is continuous all the way around the building, from wall to ceiling to basement, everywhere. Now it becomes tricky once you've got penetrations like windows, doors, mechanical penetrations, electrical penetrations throughout the building. How do you seal those up? I used to think that the best approach was closed cell spray foam, and I used it a fair bit. But the problem with foam is that it is ultimately a little brittle, and it can break and separate and pull away from the components that you're trying to seal up, thus breaking the air seal. So nowadays I much more rely on flexible tapes and liquid applied solutions that remain elastic throughout the years, keeping that air seal nice and tight. In situations where there's a mechanical penetration for wiring or plumbing, I prefer to use a gasket system where the gasket snugly fits around the component, creates an air seal, and then that gasket itself can be readily taped to whatever your air barrier system is. Whatever your strategy though, you gotta make sure to remember, it has to be flexible, it has to be capable, and it has to last.